that was a close game. It was stressful at the end, but overall, that was an absolutely fantastic game. And the Habs come out with the win. The Montreal Canadiens beat the St. Louis Blues 3-2 right at the end of the third period, thanks to a beautiful forecheck, hard work from Brendan Gallagher, generating the turnover. Puck gets to Thomas Tatar. He passes it back to Gallagher, and he finishes it for the win. Yeah! A couple notes to start. Victor Mete missed this game. Apparently he has a hand injury. He was not a healthy scratch, I guess, according to Eric Engels. Shaw also missed the game. He still has the flu. Now, to start, the Montreal Canadiens came out flying. They got the 2-on-1. Domi comes down, gets the beautiful goal. And I think it's because he is such a threat to pass that the goalie has to respect it. And Max can disguise his shot, making it look like he's going to pass. And he snuck it right in there. He was hyped. Nice to see him get his first goal as a Hab on home ice. Great first period for Montreal all around. They were relentless on pucks. They were smothering the St. Louis Blues, generating turnovers, and they were great on the breakouts. And a lot of them were being started by Carey Price with some nice slick plays behind the net and passes to his defenders to get that puck moving the other way. They were moving the puck really fast. The key to their game when they're playing well is speed, 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 because they can fly, and it's not only their foot speed, it's how quick they're playing too on the transition. Very impressive. So first period ends 1-0. We go into the second. It's a little more evenly matched in the second. The Blues end up getting that power play goal to tie it up. Vince Dunn, beautiful play from St. Louis there. They have one of the best power plays in the league. Lots of traffic in front of the net. Can't blame Price on that one. Just a great play shot. So the game gets tied up. But then Mike Riley on the power play for the Habs ends up getting it right back with some beautiful poise along the blue line after I think it was Hudon who fanned on the pass there along the blue line a bit. Riley keeps it in with a very nice play, walks in, snipes a goal on Jake Allen. It was absolutely fantastic. He ended up with a goal and assist on the night and was the first star. So then we go into the third with the lead, and it seemed like Montreal changed their style of play a little bit. They go in with the lead, and it's like they went to a little bit more of a defensive style of game. Kind of bit them in the ass a little bit because St. Louis ends up generating a lot of scoring chances, holding onto the puck, which means they're going to generate power plays, which they did. Montreal took 3 penalties in the third period. Hudon had one, Pekka had one. But you know what? The penalty kill played great, and I thought they were going to bail them out because they were playing so well. And that starts with, that was because great defensive games from Arturi Lehkonen, Thomas Plekanec, Carl Alsner, Jamie Benn, who continues to be very impressive, and Matt Pekka on the PK looked pretty good too. I didn't realize they were using him there. So not only does he have a bit of the speed and the offensive flair, but it's nice to see they can trust him on the penalty kill as well. Paul Byron as well, another great penalty killer, skating fast tonight as usual. Duren looked pretty good out there, had a couple nice dangles. Like to see him be a bit better on the power play though. Like I said, Riley did get the goal on the power play, but Montreal's power play overall tonight wasn't that impressive. They're just a bit static, and it's not like the zone entries are bad. They're not great, but they are getting into the zone. It seems like once they get in there, they don't really know what to do with it. I think what would help is if they could work down low a little more, open up some ice up top. Then they're able to use their foot speed, skate around with the puck a little bit instead of being static and passing it around. And if they are passing it, they got to be quick passes. So once you get established in the O zone, which they're having, that's the struggle that they're having is getting established. If they can figure that out, then we'll start to see some improvement on the power play. But yeah, so Shen ends up getting the tying goal in the third period. It was inevitable. If we were going to keep taking penalties like that, eventually a goal was going to go in. Another nice play from the Blues there. Nothing you can do on it. Shen has an absolutely fantastic shot. So they tie the game, but Montreal ends up getting the win anyway. Like I said, thanks to some hard work from Brendan Gallagher. Puck goes to Thomas Tatar, and Gallagher ends up finishing it. Beautiful play. Hard work right till the end. Won them that game. Shot totals were close in the end. Montreal kept up with the Blues physically, which is impressive because the Blues are a big team. Hits were close. Montreal was outmatched in the faceoff dot yet again, but the Blues are one of the best faceoff teams in the league. Not exactly unexpected there. Habs were 2 for 5 on the PK. Did let in the few goals. I thought the PK was good though. Like I said, 1 for 4 on the power play. Definitely need to see some improvement there. Montreal has Ottawa on Saturday, and it's important to note Brady Tkachuk is now out with an injury for about a month, so not looking like, well, it's not, he's not making his Habs his debut against the Habs on Saturday, which is a little unfortunate. You hate seeing good players go down with injuries like that, but it is what it is. Should be a fantastic game anyway. Division rival, always pretty heated, and Ottawa is actually playing some good hockey to start the season. Another note, Jacob De La Rose was placed on waivers by Montreal yesterday, ends up getting claimed today by the Detroit Red Wings. Fantastic for Jacob De La Rose. He should get some playing time in Detroit, so good for him. Hate to lose him, but he was just a victim of the attitude era in Montreal. He just couldn't earn a spot. Maybe it's just the competition was a little too hard. Anyway, great game tonight. Montreal gets the win. Cheers, guys. Woo! If you like my videos, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Scotian Canadian, and Instagram as well. Please feel free to check out any of my other videos. Cheers, guys. Talk to you after the next one.